There's a conversation you need to have. You know exactly which one I'm talking about. Maybe it's with your wife. Something's been building for months. Tension neither of you will name. Distance neither of you will address, right? Maybe it's with your kids. You've seen something that concerns you, patterns forming, doors closing, but you haven't said anything because you don't know how. Maybe it's with yourself, hard truths you won't admit, changes you won't make, lies you keep telling the man in the mirror. Here's what happens when you avoid hard conversations. They don't go away, they fester, they grow, they become a crisis. The conversation you avoid at 10% difficulty becomes 100% difficulty later. The small tension you ignore becomes the explosion that destroys everything. Men are trained to avoid, trained to keep the peace, trained to think silence is strength. But silence isn't peace, it's a time bomb. Real strength is having the hard conversation today before it's a disaster, while it's still fixable. That takes courage, it takes skill, it takes a brotherhood that teaches you how to speak truth in love. You see, at Millionaire Man Cave, we train men to lean into discomfort, to have the talks that need to happen, to lead with truth even when it's terrifying. Because a man who can't have hard conversations can't lead, period. So let me ask you a question. What conversation have you been avoiding? And what would change if you finally had it? If you know there's a conversation you've been putting off, drop a comment with the word truth below and let's talk about how to have talks that change everything.